Hello, everyone. We're back, baby. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy arbitrary day that we've chosen to be the start of a new cycle around the sun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we dove into the world of Curse of Strahd, but here we are back again and better than ever. The samest as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. So, as a reminder for those watching and probably those on the panel, this is D&D with the boys, by the way, playing Curse of Strahd.
We're all level 20 now, right?
Yeah, you're playing your characters from the Christmas special, which
Cool.
if you guys haven't watched that, I think it was pretty fun. Turned out pretty fun.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
might be worth going back and checking out. Just for what happens to Daymare's character at the end, if nothing else. But you guys are in the Amber Temple. I'll pull up the map again. Hopefully this will
But you didn't notice I'm actually into
Temple,
that.
got it.
What's that?
We're in Amber.
Said what
Oh, you're actually into that.
Yeah.
You-
We're
to be
deep
clear,
into-
you or your character?
Yes.
Yes, you're deep into Amber's temple, and you just defeated some sort of magical wizard guy who was hiding in this statue. Who you didn't actually kill; he ran away, and then Mick pulled a Mick move and just poked his head in the next room. So I don't remember where you guys are for health or spell slot, so I hope you still have all that written down.
Yep.
Awesome. So without further ado, if you guys are ready, I can remind you of the room he just peeked in, and we can go from there, or unless you have any questions.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Where are we? What?
So it's that room in the top left that's right there. Yep.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
looking in.
And it says, the amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed. Their pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. The ceiling is about 30 feet high and flat, and there is a 10-foot square hole in the northwest corner of the ceiling.
Oh, that's what the dotted check line is. So that's the hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that it?
That's it. From the doorway, that's all you can see. Yep.
Okay. Well,
Where
I
was the
might as
rest
well walk on in.
Okay. You see a number of what look to be very not recent dead bodies. So they're skeletons, with some old rusted armor lying about. Like they were killed in this room for sure.
Can I inspect the bodies?
You may.
All right. I inspect the bodies. What is there something I need to roll for, or just they're dead?
So when you reach down and start to touch the armor or the bones or whatever you're inspecting, four poltergeists spring forth from the dead bodies, and I need you to roll initiative, please.
Are any of the rest of us in the room yet?
Not if you haven't decided to go there. None of you said you were, so I assume you're all still in the other room.
Okay. Do we need
You
to roll?
guys are right here.
If you are not in the room, you do not need to roll initiative yet.
Right.
But if you plan on moving into the room, you may roll initiative now.
If we plan on helping Nick, okay.
I'm at a 10 in my initiative.
Anyone else hanging back?
14.
22.
16.
I wrote my crit.
Jordy, what do you say?
hard pass.
Okay, that's fair.
I was still out in the other room. He's all of a sudden fighting. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, technically none of us do because we're all in the other room, I guess. So
Okay, so Crow, you're gonna go first.
Did I hear him scream or anything? Because I don't remember how far back I was, to be honest.
yeah, I don't remember exactly.
I mean,
You're all like right here.
yeah, you're within the general area of the statue, so
So would
You
I
would-
see
you would-
them come
yeah,
up?
I mean, you would know what's happening.
Okay.
Well, you'd know that there's a kerfuffle at least.
Okay. Well,
There's
then
a lot
I'll
of kerfuffling going on.
go in there, and I've got 40 feet of range, so I figure I could get to one, couldn't I?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Then I shall attack.
I don't want to hold this dungeon up more than it needs to. So
Yeah,
I've already been here.
understood.
What, 4 weeks? I'm not gonna beat.
Hey, I crit.
Oh, wonderful.
How do you? He's got loaded dice.
Well, I get to roll 2 of them. So
Oh, that's right, because you have advantage all the time. That's
Yeah.
right. All those crits. Okay. Yeah.
So. $15, 32 damage.
Yikes. And that's with your magic axe, right?
Wait, sorry. 42 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you slash into this thing, and it even though it is incorporeal, your axe slices it like it would fresh deli meat, and it screams and disappears.
Okay, well, then I'll attack another one. And I figure that'll hit. It's over 20, but it was
Yes.
not. 16, 18, 28.
All right. You still get a good lop in on this one, but it does not kill it this time.
And then 17 on the third one.
Yep.
Third hit.
that'll hit. Yep.
And 6, 8, 18.
Okay. Yeah, you banish that one as well. And next up are going to be the poltergeists, and they don't like what just happened to their buddy, so they are coming straight for you, Crow.
Alrighty.
The first one is going to roll a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah. And they do get advantage.
Oh, okay, right. Well, I guess I'll roll to see if I got a crit just in case. I did not. 14 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. 25.
Oh yeah, you're good. All right, the next
14 points.
14 points of necrotic damage. Yep. The next one is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That time it's only 8 points of necrotic damage, but I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw one more time, please.
18.
Yep, you're good. Gesh,
How many are alive?
2.
Okay. In that case, I will use Firebolt. Got a 1.
Oh, great. Hey, Mick, roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Dexterity saving throw. 18 plus 7. So
Yeah, you're good. You definitely jump out of the way of his rogue firebolt that he just kind of pitched into the room.
Oh man. Sorry, my bad. Slipped on some sticky bones.
Jimbei.
Let's see. So there's 2 left.
Yes.
And Crow is taking damage.
Crow is taking some damage.
A little bit.
That's all it takes is a little bit. So
Well, I'm not attuned to that right now.
yeah, you're not attuned to it right now. Oh, that's right. I already did that.
Yeah,
You
you already-
attacked earlier in the day.
Already
That's right.
disenchanted, whatever.
Okay, I already. Never mind. Okay, never mind. So in that case, I'll just cast. I'm gonna yeah, I'll do a guiding bolt at one of them. How much my 17 to hit.
Yes.
All right. 14 damage.
All right. Yeah.
I forget which guiding bolt. Was that radiant damage? I forget.
Sounds right.
Yeah, radiant.
Yeah. He gets smashed good, but he's still kicking. That it?
That's it.
Okay. Mick.
All right. I'll use a bonus action to activate my fabulous sun sword, and then I go
Whiff.
to attack whatever's left with it, and that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes, sir.
He actually hit something with his fabulous sun sword. That's a first.
Is this this is on the one that just got hit? You said
It's on whatever's still standing that's close. There's only one left, right?
there's two.
Oh, well, whichever one's already been hit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and that'll be 8 points of radiant damage.
All right.
And then I assume it's still alive then.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll go for it again with my second attack. And that's going to be 12 to hit.
That does just hit.
All right, so that'll be 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay. If you're all set, we're back to the top of the order and Crow, unless you want to do something, Jordan.
Am I hearing? I mean, I was out in the hallway. Am I hearing anything yet? I mean, it's
Yeah, I mean, you definitely. I mean, Gesh
hope
is
so.
throwing. Gesh is
I
throwing fire.
fired from out there. I didn't.
Yeah, so did Gesh.
all right. So I'll hustle over and I'll roll initiative and just see where I land.
Okay.
It'd be funny if you were given like a monologue, like with your back to everybody talking. You turn like, oh, what the hell?
You guys notice the architecture in here? It's kind of,
Flying buttresses.
yeah. I got a 12, so wherever that puts me in the next round,
Okay.
I'll jog over.
All right. So Crow, go ahead.
18.
Yes, sir. Are you attacking the damaged one, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm having to remember to take one off since I'm not using it as the. So 18. 20.
Yes, you cleave him good and banish him to another dimension or wherever spirits go after they die.
All right. I'll attack the one that's left. And that'd be over 20, but
Yep.
dirty.
Over 30?
Oh, over 20, but dirty.
Oh, I thought you said over 30. I was like, we
No.
need to nerf you, bro.
No. Two, 6, 8, 18.
All right.
And then another one that'd be over 20.
Yep.
16, 26.
Okay. You killed them all yourself with no help from anybody as far as you're concerned.
I was gonna say you didn't really need any help.
So, yeah. Way to go, Jordan. Running in at the end.
Well,
What do you guys?
well, now that we're out of combat, I'd like to inspect the right wall right here.
Okay.
See if there's any trap doors or anything like they have been in like every other room.
Is nobody close enough to Crow to like trigger him?
No, his
I already did. I already.
Oh
He's
yeah,
not
you-
removed curse
Yeah.
before you could reattune to it.
Yeah, I did that early in the day because I didn't want to deal with it.
All right, so what am I adding?
Your investigation, because you're looking for something specific.
Yeah, 16 then.
Okay. No, the wall is very solid. There's no sign of any special doors.
All right, and then before the poltergeist came, did I notice anything about the armor?
Roll a quick perception check for me. In retrospect.
9.
I mean, you can tell that it was armor. You can't really glean much more out of that, though.
Okay.
Can I investigate that back wall?
Sure.
Where's my dice? Here. 18.
Yeah, that back wall seems just as solid as any other normal wall.
Yeah.
Is the hole above us, whatever, is that like inspectable?
I mean, it's 30 feet up, so you can't really, and it's dark in the other room ahead of it, so you can't really, unless someone can get up there.
Use a rope.
What are we untied to? We can't see where it goes. So I guess there's nothing in this room.
Well, just about all of us have dark vision. We get a rope up there. You know, use some of the armor.
Not have dark vision.
We could probably peek in there and see if there's anything.
Weren't we up there earlier? Did we go into that?
No, we didn't. That's the one where the stuff fell. See,
Is that the balcony? Right
I was the only one
Get
that
into that room.
you guys didn't go.
there? Should we hop on each other's shoulders?
Yeah, I'm dexterous.
I'm just gonna say, if Mick tries to hop on my shoulders, I'm just gonna like throw him on the ground.
Well, even if I did, it's not enough. 30 feet's what we need. We got to use a rope.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to, I don't know. I would suggest, as a benevolent and not so subtle DM, I would suggest moving on from the hole.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's go back out to the main room and
What about that? There's
What
double
main
doors
room?
there to the right of the statue, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there are more doors there. Yep.
Hey Mick, go check out that door.
Okay. So I go out.
And we all stand back and say, "Let's see what he gets
From
to
ear
do
to
now."
the door, do I hear anything?
No.
I open the door.
It is locked.
Well, I start feeling around, see if there's another way in, like on this wall here, the blackness.
Okay, roll investigation for me.
Dirty 20.
No, there is not.
All right, what about the other side?
That I gave you the whole wall.
Oh, okay.
Should we inspect the statues? See if there's like a little switch on them or something.
Give me break in.
I was gonna say, Crow, you just want to hit it with the door. What's the door made out of?
It is wood.
Okay. I'm gonna slam into the
Crow,
door.
Awesome.
smash.
25 strength check.
Yes. Well, what are you trying? What are you trying to do? You're trying to bash it with your. You're trying to bash it with your axe, or are you trying to like force your way in?
Well, just sort of.
Whichever gets him in.
Yeah. I was thinking just sort of, trying to manhandle the lock somewhat.
Okay. Yeah, if you're just trying to bust in with a strength check, that will do it. You break the handle clean off, and it snaps the lock when you're doing so, and the doors swing open.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Piles of treasure are heaped against the west and east walls of this stone room. A 10-foot tall statue carved from amber in the likeness of a hawk-headed humanoid figure stands in a wide alcove to the north. Behind it, a crack has formed in the wall.
So there's treasure and statue.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to ask Jordan hopefully before Mick rushes in.
I haven't rushed in.
Let me reveal that for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't trust the statue.
Yeah, I was going to say, detect magic, Jordan.
I got you.
Come on, dude. Why is it not doing the thing? Here it is. There you go. So those 6 little piles are the piles of treasure that you see. And then the golem is in that little circular alcove, and there's a crack in the wall behind him.
So I'm detecting magic in the room,
Yes.
and any place it's emanating, or
Let's see. So definitely the statue. I'm trying to see if anything in these. Nope. So that's the only thing you're getting out of this room. That all the treasure seems to be non-magical.
all right. So there you go, JP. Jim
I
Bay.
walk right up to
That
the
statue. Something is going on with that statue.
I'd say after we defeat the statue, we all get a pile each, but winner who gets
We're not going to be able to
finishing,
tackle that, but
the finishing blow gets 2 piles.
I walk up to the
Sweet, I
statue.
get 2 piles.
Exactly what I was thinking.
you wait. I'm going to do like 4 damage. That's going to be put it over the top.
Yeah, he's like quarterstaff at the end. Tap him with it.
If
You
only
walk
my
up to this.
bard was here.
You walk up to the statue.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a statue.
Ooh, all right.
All
Money.
right. I get to feeling around on it to see if there's anything special or if anything moves.
I
Or
want to see a statue.
it's magic, he said.
Yeah, you start touching them, and something definitely moves. Wink, wink. I'm just kidding. No, nothing happens if you try to touch it.
Cool.
Okay. What do I see behind it looking through the crack?
His ass. No, you want to look through the crack in the wall?
Yeah.
It looks like it was not man-made. It looks like it was like a crack from an earthquake or something. And there's definitely it goes far enough back that there seems to be another room behind there.
Could I'd like to cast Misty Step and go into the room that I see.
Sure. I'm not going to reveal this room since only you are looking at it.
Okay.
But I will, obviously, I assume you're going to just describe it to everyone else when you get back. So I'll read it aloud.
Okay.
Okay. So in this back room, a golden marble staircase with a black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans attended by a myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened in the south wall, which is where you came from.
Did you say 2 wisecracks?
Yes. 2 wisecracks.
Where's the other one? Oh, okay, there it is.
But so both of the to I'll highlight the cracks because it's kind of confusing what that means. There you go. So they go to the same place. There's just like a divider in between them.
I love it when you highlight the cracks at Amber's temple.
Oof, man.
Okay. Oh, that was it.
That's all you can see.
If I
mean,
go up,
there's a lot going on in the room, but
okay, I'm gonna go up the spiral staircase to see where we can enter in to it. Because I don't remember you telling me there was a door or anything, so I assume we got to enter from the top. Where do we come from?
Or the crack.
yeah, you can walk through the cracks.
Oh, you mean they're man-sized?
Yeah, they're big enough to sneak through.
Well, I shouldn't have wasted a misty step then. Good lord.
Well,
All right.
I thought you were trying to be sneaky.
No, so I walk back through the cracks. It's like, hey guys, come on, and I tell them what I saw.
I want to grab all the money I can, real quick.
All right. So there are 6 piles. I'm just going to number them 1 through 6 clockwise, starting from from the bottom left going clockwise. So 1, 2, 3 is on the left wall, and then 4, 5, 6 going down the next wall.
Okay.
Now I'm worried if I touch the money, it's gonna make something come alive.
Probably, yeah.
Perhaps the magic statue?
Right. So I will not do that. Let's just go to the crack, and we'll get to the money later. Maybe we can do a grab and go before we get out of here.
All right. So you're all going to go through the cracks in the wall?
Are we gonna go, or are we gonna?
Let's go through the crack.
All right, everyone goes through Amber's cracks.
I thought these were the man-sized cracks.
Yeah, they're fully man-sized.
All right. So I'm gonna. I explained all this to him. I'm just gonna start walking up the staircase.
Why don't we?
I was going to say there's a lot to investigate in this room, but you're certainly welcome to just hightail it out.
Well, so we got 2. The blocks of amber, and then what's the other things again?
So there are there's 6 rotting crates in the middle of the room,
Okay.
and then there's relief sculptures in all of the walls, and then the 3 alcoves that you see there, those are giant blocks of amber.
That aren't carved or anything. There's blocks of amber.
Yes. Yep.
Well, I'm going to do an investigation on the amber block, I guess. I don't know which direction is which here, but
North is up. So
okay.
west would be the what? Huh?
The one to the south.
South.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's my investigation? 18.
Okay. Are you just looking at it, or are you examining it?
Examining it.
Okay. When you touch it, you see kind of like a magic mirror type image form inside the amber. And it is kind of like a very old looking man with sunken eyes and long hair. And he says, I offer you the dark gift of Tenebris.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to back away from that.
Thanks, man.
Okay. As you back away, the image starts to fade from the amber.
Ooh.
And I'm just going.
Could anybody else see that, or just me?
Was anyone else looking at it?
Nope.
Or could anybody else see or hear what happened other than me? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely projected. It was not. So if anyone else in the room, they definitely heard it. If they're all looking at other stuff, they didn't see it. But it was not like a spell or like an illusion that only you could view. It wasn't a hallucination or anything. It was definitely audible.
And what was this gift? The darkness of what?
The dark gift of Tenebris.
Okay. Should we investigate the other 2 and see what those gifts are?
I start walking up the stairs.
I'm just going to let him walk up the stairs and die or whatever.
Or die or whatever.
I'm going to go over and touch the east one.
Okay. This is another very sunken old face. He's got a beard and kind of patches of hair. These images aren't very clear, but they definitely look unwell. And this one says, I offer you the dark gift of Zadun.
What's that?
He does not elaborate or respond to your question.
I'm gonna say let's not necessarily. Dark gifts don't seem like something we're.
Should we investigate crates then? I guess.
Sure.
All right. 19 for I guess whatever crate, doesn't matter. Dealer's choice.
Okay, so you kind of check out this crate and pry open a little bit of the top, and when you do, they all burst open. With each one has a vampire spawn in it. Please roll initiative.
I'm so sorry.
Way to go, Mick. I mean, geez, I'm so used to saying that.
Damn it.
I've gone up the stairs.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Gone.
We'll get to you.
If we all end up in a brawl and need Mick, this is going to be hilarious. I got 12.
21.
16.
You got 21.
I did have a 21.
Gesh?
4.
4. Well, they didn't do much better than that. So, JP, you're going to be going first.
All right, I'm gonna. What is that amulet thing called? That I had.
Turn undead.
No, there's the amulet that we got.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name of the amulet.
It is called. If I can find it.
I was just thinking,
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Holy symbol of Ravenkind. And with 5 charges, it creates sunlight, correct?
Yes. It's within a 30-foot radius. So it
I'm
is.
going to use 5 charges.
Okay.
Sunlight.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see.
They're like my freaking eyes.
Okay. Cool.
Some tells me he wasn't expecting you to say that.
No, it's fine. I wanted to make sure I remember correctly. So something happens on their turn. So I'll just do it now, but it's supposed to take place on their turn.
Right.
If they start their turn in the sunlight, they take damage. So they all take 20 radiant damage from sunlight.
Nice.
Sweet.
Pretty good.
How long does that last? I don't know. I don't have that written in my notes here. Actually, I can look it up, I guess.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Or until you end the effect, which does not require an action. Crow.
I guess I will just swing at the closest one. 21.
Yes, sir.
$17.
Okay.
$17.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
And 17 again on damage.
Wow. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Jordan.
Huh. I just needed to find it.
So they're all still alive, right? We didn't knock any of them out.
No, they're all still alive.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I will. The one that he's been hitting, I'll do a few Eldritch blasts at that sucker.
Okay.
See what we can do. All right. Let's see here. First one, 17
To hit? Yep.
Okay. The other one is an 8. Probably not.
No, that's not going to cut it.
Crappers. All right, that's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, and yeah, he pushes back. Obviously, I mean, I don't know if that matters.
How far?
I want to say it's 10 feet, but I might be wrong. Repelling blast. 10 feet, yeah, away from you in a straight line.
All right.
So that's just one full. Each one of these is 10 feet, so just one full block.
Yeah. I'm guessing, though, I'm going to make that so that vampire is now out of the sunlight. Is that fair?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. All right, and the vampires are up next. So the vampire that you knocked out of the sunlight seems to kind of be reinvigorated a bit,
No.
but the rest of them don't have that same reaction. All right, so where is everyone? Mick is up the stairs. I assume Jordan, Gesh, and Jinbei are all still near the cracks. Oh no, Gesh opened one of the crates.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I was, yeah, like,
Crow is here. Jimbei's somewhere here. He looked in this one.
well, I would say
We
when
looked in the east one last.
I was kind of in the middle of the room. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
Oh.
right in there.
Oh, so you walked to the middle of the room?
Well, no, but I
Okay.
checked that one out, then I backed away from it. So I
Oh,
probably
okay.
Probably right here then.
All right,
Yeah.
so then forget it. I'm gonna keep him out of the sunlight. Then I thought you were still over there.
I didn't go over to the east one. I'm sorry, I was just at that west one, and then I just when I said I backed away from it, so I backed like 10 feet or something away from it.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Okay, so then never mind. He's not reinvigorated. But let's see. The one that Crow is engaged in combat with is definitely going to attack Crow. That's the wrong tab. Okay, so it is going to try to slash you with its claws first. That is a nat 1, and so he is not going to attack you a second time because that is a critical failure.
You break a nail.
Yeah, you chipped a nail. And goes, oh
No.
I've been growing these out for slashing. All right, so the next one is going to attack Gesh. That's not going to hit either, but it's not a critical failure. It is a 2 plus whatever they get, so that's not much better. But they do attack twice, so second time he is going to... that one's going to hit. That is a 24.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but let's see. Come on. D4s are so hard to pick up.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's a big 5 damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. One is going to attack Jinbei. It's another critical one. What is happening? I'm going to switch dice. So it is not going to attack you a second time. So that was 4. So there's 1 rogue one, right?
Yeah.
That was 3. I attacked. Yeah, that was only 3.
3 times.
1 is going to run over to Jordan. That's not going to do it. That's an 11 to hit. Sorry,
Nope.
12 to hit.
Nope.
And the second one is going to be a 21 to hit.
That would definitely hit me, but I don't know if that was all of them.
Yep. That is another big 5 damage, slashing damage.
Woo woo.
And the last one is going to gang up on Jimbei because they don't like your sunlight nonsense. 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
You guys got
Then it is Gesh's turn.
All right, I'm going to use Crown of Madness on one of them. I guess maybe the strongest one, I guess.
Okay. And they have to make what type of save?
I believe it is a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Good news. They have disadvantage on ability checks while in sunlight.
Sweet.
That is a 13.
Okay.
Is that safe?
Nope.
Cool. It is Crown of Madness. Did.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna make it be the second one that attacked Jimbei.
Okay. I imagine the crown looks like the Burger King crown.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. Old school. Back to the top of the order, and Jimbei, it is your turn. You're still engaged with one of them.
Okay.
Congratulations, Mazel Tov.
So now, will they every turn that somebody is going, they'll take the damage? Is that right?
Yes, every turn at the start of their turns.
Yeah, at the start of the turn. Okay.
But that's not a concentration thing, so you can just.
No, it's not. It just goes until I shut it off.
Yep.
So, I don't think I will use Turn the Undead then, because that would move them all to the edges of the room, and then they'd be out of it. So I'm gonna.
Unless they ran up the stairs.
Oh, they would run up the stairs. Instead, I am going to. Let's see. So there's 2 of them within distance of me, but one of them's been Crown of Madness.
Yeah, so it was technically attacking you, but it is not engaged in combat with you anymore because it has been madnessed.
Okay.
Should I steer him upstairs?
Hang on. So I'm going to. I want to do. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a spell here, or I think I'm just going to do Sacred Flame on the one that's still attacking me.
Okay.
That's a Dexterity saving throw.
With disadvantage, that is going to be a. Oh wow, that was a pretty good roll. What's her dexterity? 17 to save.
Oh, 17 save, so he's going to take half on my 2d8. 28. A whopping 4 damage.
Man.
Oh, that was the half. I already did the half.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Damage is damage.
All right, Crow.
All right. I'll attack the one that's next to me. And that would be 11 to hit.
That is not going to cut it.
Okay. Good grief. Then the 10 isn't going to hit either. So
No, strangely enough. Wow, a rare double miss from Crow.
yeah,
Oh, that never happens.
Okay.
that's 4 dice.
Why do we even bring you on these missions?
Yeah, right. never hit anything with your giant axe and your big muscles.
Kill all the guys without our help. Come on.
I wish Mick was here.
Jordan, it is your turn.
So have we killed any of these things?
No, that's a negative.
That's hilarious. I'm just enjoying that. Okay. Well, okay.
How many of them are there? 5 or 6?
There are 6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a Crown of Madness. Sure, why not? On one.
Nice.
Yes, I don't have to roll. You've got to roll, right?
Oh, your Crown of Madness seen another one?
Yeah.
I assume the one's probably attacking you.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
That's gonna be 10. Probably not gonna do it.
No way.
Okay. Yeah, you have 2 Crown of Madness. Did they snap out of that when they're damaged or anything, or only when you break concentration?
I don't think so. I think it's break concentration.
Okay.
We can make them dance with each other.
It is the vampire's turn. They all take 20 more damage from the sunlight.
Nice.
And so, remind me how the Crown of Madness work. Do you instruct
I'm
them, or do they just?
I'm reading it right now. One humanoid of your choice, you can see whether it must succeed on a wisdom throw or become charmed. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown is the charmed creature must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you choose, or that you mentally choose. Oh, interesting.
So you get to pick which ones they attack.
The target can attack normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
The end of their turns. Okay.
Yeah.
So, which one would you like them both to attack?
That's a great question.
The one that you've been damaging is looking pretty unwell.
The one that I've been damaging looks
Well,
like
that everyone's been kind of focusing their
okay.
attacks.
Well, then I guess I'll send mine to attack one of the other ones. That's perfectly well.
That's
they're all taking 40 damage.
That's an 11 to hit is not going to cut it for them. And Gesh, which one do you want yours to attack?
I guess
Same
same
one?
one. Yeah.
Okay. That's a crit 1. Oh, they're supposed to attack twice. Sorry, the second one. No, none of those are going to hit.
Okay.
they
They're,
can't hit nothing.
they're not well. They have disadvantage, and they're.
Oh yeah, because they're in the sunlight.
Yep. So the one that's on Crow is going to attack you twice. First hit's going to be an 18.
That hits.
Okay. So what they are going to do with that hit is grapple you instead of dealing damage.
Okay.
And then for their second attack, they are going to attempt to bite you. 18.
For the grapple.
Yep.
So that is a strength.
Sorry, no. They grappled you. Instead of dealing damage with their first attack, they grappled you because they successfully hit. Because it says instead of dealing damage, a vampire can grapple the target. So you can try to escape the grapple on your turn.
Okay.
And then
Gotcha.
while you're grappled, he bites you.
Okay.
And does 7 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage. And your maximum hit points are reduced by 3.
Okay.
Okay. So the one that is still not Crown of Madness on Jinbei is going to attack him. Same thing with claws. That is going to miss first one. And that is going to miss the second one.
Correct.
So who am I going to attack the other two? I guess I'll just split up Gesh and Jordan, I guess. So Gesh, dirty 20 to hit with claws.
Okay.
He's going to grapple you. And going to definitely miss. Critical fail with the miss, so he's going to lose his grip on you as well.
Sweet.
And Jordan,
Nobody ever fails to grapple, Jordan.
13 to grapple or to attack.
13 to attack. No, it does not miss. That misses.
Okay, second attack. 16.
That does hit, yes.
All right, so he's just gonna hit you with his claws for. Oh, man, keep. Oh, what's the fourth? 8 damage, 8 necrotic damage. No, sorry, slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. All right.
And that's gonna be their turn. And Gesh, you're up.
Okay. I
So
guess
you
I'm
have to use your turn to hold concentration with Crown.
Yeah. I didn't know. Do you think that broke the concentration when he grappled me or no?
No, because he didn't do any damage to you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll hold my concentration then on Crown of Madness.
Okay. So then back to the top of the order and Jimbei.
I thought you had to roll to hold your concentration.
Oh, I have a chance to break with wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry. That's not going to do it for the first one, and that's definitely not going to do it for the second one. So they're both still crowned. So Jimbei.
So I'm going to cast. Where's my mouse at? Okay. Double check on what this is. I'm going to cast. Let's see. Spirit Guardian.
Oh boy.
Spirit Guardians. You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you in a distance 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, this will also lasts up to 10 minutes. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area when the creature enters the area first time or starts its turn there. It must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Okay. So I assume you're choosing all of your teammates to be not affected.
Yes.
Okay. So then Crow, I need you to, if you'd like to try to escape, you can do strength.
21.
Oh yeah, you break free quite easily.
Okay. And that would be my action, correct?
That would be your movement.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to attack the sucker. 18 to hit.
Yes, sir.
17 damage.
Oh boy, you have a little extra rage in your heart from being bitten for, I don't know, the 7th time so far by a vampire.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well for you. But you do manage to slice this guy in twain, and he falls to the floor.
All right.
Hey, one dead.
Yay, one down. So, is there another one near me that's not mind controlled?
Yeah, you'd have to be within 5 feet, right?
Yep.
I mean, probably. You guys we're all kind of in the same general vicinity.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to give you all the time about it.
So that would be a 22.
No, it skips over 22. 22 doesn't it? No, yeah, it is. It is.
3, 7, 9, 19.
All right.
And then, since I killed that one a second
Yep.
ago, that one's definitely going to miss.
Okay. Jordan, holding concentration.
Yeah, I've got to hold concentration. Can I do a cantrip while I do that? I don't think so, right?
No.
Yeah.
Unless you can cast the cantrip as a bonus action, because your action has to.
No, I can't. It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
All right.
How many of these guys are left now?
There are still 5.
Holy crappers!
You only killed one of them.
Yikes! Are any of them looking ragged?
It's their turn. I mean, they're definitely getting.
I just didn't know if I needed to move my guy to a different one, like pick a target for him.
No, I mean, besides the one Crow just hit, they're all within the generally same health
Okay.
range.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll take care of the Crown of Madness guys first. Jordan, who do we want yours to attack?
So they're all going to take 20 to start again?
Yep, they did.
It doesn't matter to me. Whichever one's lowest, I guess.
Okay. That is gonna maybe hit, actually. Yes, it does just hit. So it's gonna claw this guy. I assume you want to claw instead of grapple.
Sure, why not?
All right, it does 9 damage with its first attack. And then its second attack, well, that's going to hit too. Wow. Why can't I roll like this when I'm attacking you guys? 8 more. All right, Gesh, which one do you want yours to attack?
Same one.
Okay, poor guy. That's going to hit. Jeez Louise.
Yes.
I assume you want to use claws instead of grapple?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to turn this guy into a vampire.
You kill him.
Awesome.
So that's 1 more down.
Can I make my vampire talk
you.
shit?
He teabags the guy.
How many of them are within 15 feet of me?
What's that?
How many of them are within 15 feet of me?
Oh, right. They're supposed to take extra damage, right?
Well, they have the spirit guardian thing, yeah.
So probably all of them at the start of their turn. So you
Okay.
can.
How many are left?
There are now 4.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's make wisdom saving throws.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. What do they have to beat?
15. The save is 15.
All but one fails.
All right. So they'll take full damage, and it's radiant damage still. 3d8, 14.
Okay.
Suckers are tough. I've done 74 damage to them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Like,
Insane.
Okay. So the 2 that are left that are not Crown of Madness, one is going to continue to attack Jimbei. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
that does not hit.
All right. Second attack. 16 again. That's not going to do it. The other one's on Jordan still. That is also a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. It's going to grapple you.
Love it.
Try to bite you, and whoa, miss big time. So
Right.
you're grappled but undamaged.
Okay.
So you don't break concentration either. And Gesh, it is your turn. You holding concentration?
Yes, I am.
All right. Jimbei, back at the top of the order.
Okay, so if I'm holding concentration on the spirit thing,
So that's your turn then.
that's what I'm trying to see if it.
If you have to, if it is as your action, you have to do it.
Well, it says casting time 1 action, and then it just says duration concentration up to 10 minutes.
All right. So if it doesn't specify, like in Crown of Madness, you can still take an action and
Okay.
concentrate. Because I think the reason why Crown of Madness is an action is because you have to like direct them.
Gotcha.
So you have to actually do more than just think about holding concentration.
So then I'm just gonna take my warhammer and
Attack the one that's attacking you.
strike the one that's attacking me. Yep,
Okay.
or try to at least. Let's see. 16 to hit.
I was supposed to see if they broke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, neither of them do. Definitely not.
Okay.
That sunlight disadvantage is really coming in handy. What'd you roll for?
16 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and that's. 9 more damage.
All right.
And that's just it's a warhammer, so that's just bludgeoning.
All right. Jordan, you're grappled, so you can try to wiggle out by making
got
it.
a strength check, right?
Yep.
All right. 12 is probably not going to do that.
It does not.
Yeah.
But
Does that mean he gets another chance to bite me?
he does, but you don't have to break concentration unless you want to use your action for something else.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't like cast a spell or anything on him.
Well, you can make
I
the.
skipped over Crow. I'm sorry, but
Oh, do you want me to wait then? You can do.
it's fine.
All I did was roll my strength check, so we can do the other thing.
Right. I mean, if you're holding concentration, then it's a moot point. So, Crow, you can go ahead. There's still two.
Yeah, give me time to think about what I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to Jordan, see if I can't peel the one guy off of him.
Okay. So you're gonna try to make a strength check?
Yeah.
Okay.
And only got a 19.
Oh well, the vampire only got a 9.
Okay.
So you pull him off. All right. So then now it would be Jordan's turn, unless you have another action.
Nope.
Okay. Jordan, now it is your turn. You are not grappled.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use my movement to stand, right?
No, you are grappled standing up. You did not make you prone.
Oh. Okay. Usually they buy me dinner and lay me down, but okay.
Not these guys. They like to play standing up.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to judge or anything. So I'm still controlling one.
Yes. Do you want to hold your concentration?
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my concentration on him.
Okay. So it is the vampire's turn. Then they are going to take the 20 sunlight damage plus the other spell is still going on, right?
Yeah.
So I have to roll saving throws for that.
Yeah, 15.
All right. That one saves. That one does not. That one saves. That one saves. So 3 of them save. 1 of them does not.
3d8. I rolled 3 7s, so 21 on the ones that didn't save, and half that on the ones that did.
All right. Well, it is enough that they all fall and turn into dust.
Yeah.
Yay, Jimbei.
All right.
Hooray! Mick poked his head down. What are you guys doing?
Where have you been?
I'm up here. I assume you guys are going to come find me, right?
Well, do we really want to go find Mick?
there is one more amber thing you haven't investigated, but otherwise the chests, the crates seem empty. They were just holding the vampire spawns.
I'll go, investigate the other one.
Okay. Another creepy, sunken in old man who says, I offer you the gift of the vampire.
Oh,
I could have used that. Damn it.
and time to go.
We could have used that.
No, I think he's offering to turn you into a vampire.
I've already been bid enough. No, I'm good.
So you back away from that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys going to head up the stairs?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. I have to switch this let's see. How do I do this again? And then I need to switch this to the player thing over here because you're going upstairs. Oop. Okay.
I'm half tempted to go and take all the 3 gifts. I'll take this one, thank you. And this one.
if you would like, anyone may talk to the things and accept the gift.
Gifts haven't been working out well for my character.
Right, same.
I'm going to say Jimbei has no interest in their gifts, but I won't speak for everyone else.
I will, just for the fun of it, I will tell you that one of them is beneficial.
Nice.
Still no takers?
Tempting. No, 1 in 3 chance. I'm not going to do it.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah.
There's a chance. Yeah.
It's actually a 50-50 chance, I guess, if we count out the vampire one right away.
Okay, so the room that you walk into at the top of the stairs, this stone library has 20-foot-high walls and 30-foot-high vaulted ceilings. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north. Against the gray walls stand six 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes, embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room. And let me reveal that for you. Boop.
Is there no doors on this level?
That you do not see any doors, no.
Okay. Interesting. So how did they get to this room before the cracks in the wall?
Another thing you notice is that these very, very high bookcases, there are no ladders in the room to help you reach the higher shelves.
And what are so there's bookcases on the walls, and then is those crates again on the floor? I'm sorry. Trying to.
They're chairs.
Oh, those are chairs. Okay.
These are lights on top, and these are.
Yeah, what are the two circles?
They are strangely. They are enemies that are not actually mentioned in the player's book. I mean, in the.
So pretend they're not there?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go feeling around right here, see if there's any
Let me see
secret.
if I can remove them. There we go.
I got rid of one of them.
There you go.
Where are you looking?
Right here.
On the southern wall?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay. Roll an investigation for me, please.
All right, that'd be a. That's a 7.
You do not find anything of interest or note.
Can I see about perceiving anything?
Sure. I mean, you can try to roll perception.
6.
You perceive less than you saw.
I'm gonna go sit down in one of the chairs.
What are those things on the shelves? There's like a couple things all around on even in the top right corner as well.
I don't really know. I think they're just like supposed to be books or decoration or something.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna go to one of the bookshelves and investigate the books on like the one southwest one, I guess.
The bookcase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way I can get the like quotes of what the gifts were?
Yes.
You can type it somewhere or email it or text it, whatever. I mean, if that's easier, I don't know.
One
Or I
said,
can- I'll write it.
the dark gift of the vampire. That's with a Y, if that matters.
Nah, probably not.
The second one was the dark gift of Tenebros. Tenebros.
Okay.
And the last one is the dark gift of Zudun. Zhudun. And by the way, that one is Zudun, the corpse star.
June the corpse star. Okay.
So the Tenebris is probably the beneficial one.
You can roll, I don't know, like a
Intuition or something.
history check on any of these if you want to see if you know anything about it.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Can I roll? What kind of check?
History.
History.
All right, I'll roll a history check. 2. Or well, no, that's before my thing. So where's my history? 3. So I'm gonna guess I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, you don't even know that they're words.
I rolled an 18 if that helps.
There you go.
Am I able to do that or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Jordan.
I mean, I can try. My history is a 0 bonus. So, and I rolled a 4.
Okay. So I'm not gonna let you know all 3 of them, but which one would you like to kind of focus on and when you're trying to figure this out?
Tell me the Tenebrious one.
Okay. You know that is the name of a powerful lich.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say witch or lich?
Lich with an L.
That's what I thought.
What'd you call me?
Should I use my special trick thing or whatever that reveals any secrets in the room?
Go for it, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I have to roll or anything?
I
Or just like a
don't
given?
think so. I think you just use a charge, right?
Yeah. I think I will use it up to 3 times a day. I think I've used it once already.
Yep. Okay. So you find 2 hidden doors, one on the left-hand wall between the bookcases and one on the south wall between the bookcases.
Okay.
So, do you tell all the rest of us that?
Yes, I do.
Then I would like to try and help him open the south one.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to open it with ease, and it is a staircase leading down.
Was there any? Did we check for magic in that room while we were in there?
Not yet. I haven't left.
Now I am.
Yeah, the bookcases are like glowing up like Christmas Day. They're full chock-a-block full of magic.
So I assume right here.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Let me reveal that for you. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, well, since I probably have a good idea where that leads, since it's just straight down, and I know where we came from, I'd like to. Hey, Gesh, why don't we try this other door? That probably leads down to the main big room that we've already been.
Sounds good.
So we try and get this one open.
Yep, that opens up as well, and you reveal. Boop. Dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room.
Ah, the cobweb room. Fancy.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate the 3 walls.
Sure.
While he's doing that,
19.
Yeah, you reveal another secret door on the bottom left.
I try to open it.
Okay. Why would not let me do this?
Gesh is seeing this, right? So I'll leave it up to him to communicate it or not.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Sorry. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
Jibbe, are you reading magic books?
well, I was gonna start investigating the bookshelves, but you guys have started moving to other rooms, so I'll wait till.
No, I mean, we can finish up in this room first, and then we'll move over there.
Okay.
So you're investigating the bookshelves?
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of go one by one and see what I found.
Okay, so you pull out a random book, and the covers and all of the pages appear to be blank.
My kind of book.
Hang on, let me see.
Oh, can read all of these.
I have.
Where's my crayons?
Do I have?
So do we need like a
Hang on.
English detector or whatever, language detector?
Lemon juice.
No, I don't.
Yeah, lemon juice.
I have dispel magic. I don't have reveal or anything So yeah, I don't know if I have anything that I can use to check the book any deeper. Because I switched. I had something, but now I switched that to remove curse. I think.
Oh well.
So can I check another book and it's the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, you pull a few random books off of random shelves, and they all appear to be totally blank.
But Jordan said they're all magical.
Yeah, so
all the bookcases are just beaming with magical energy.
Okay.
the words are hidden, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be a pretty safe bet for you to assume.
I don't think I have anything to do. Okay.
What if we take one and sit in a chair next to like a lamp or whatever to read it? Will like the light reveal it or something? You have to be sitting in the chair to read it.
Go sit by one of their lights.
You can try to sit in a chair. Sure. You want to take one of the chair?
Yeah.
Okay. You sit down and you flip it through it, and they are all still blank.
Damn. Okay.
But
Right.
the chair is very comfy.
Ooh. Is there things in the cushions like change? Hot dogs? A finger?
You find some Cheetos.
Nice.
Sure.
You find 3 copper pieces.
Chair Cheetos, those are the best.
This one's vintage.
Can I do a
Kind
perception
of looks like Marge Simpson.
on one of the books? Like,
What's that?
can I do just a perception check perception check on one of the books? I don't
Sure.
know. I mean,
What are you looking for?
just to see if there's like some kind of something on the surface or some kind of trigger that it might
Okay. Sure.
allow it to reveal the words. 18.
Yeah, you checked out the book really thoroughly, and there's nothing. No.
All right. Figure's worth a shot. I don't know if that was perception or it should have been investigation or what. I just was, yeah.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do in this room before we move on to this other room?
I don't think so. Was there anything else really worth investigating? I can't remember.
Not really.
Okay.
Okay. So we got Gesh and Mick in this little passageway, correct? Everyone else is still. Oh, Mick. I'm sorry, Gesh. Did you go with Mick, or because you were investigating the books? Did you do that first and then go through the secret door?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll go through.
Okay.
Yeah, he was with me. Then he went to sit in a chair.
Right, so I think we just did that backwards. So we went and sat in the chair, and then you guys found the secret door. Okay. So this new room, this 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. Do I know you? It asks.
Yeah, we're all college buddies. Remember me?
And let me reveal this room for you.
We need to. I think this is not a room we want to be in.
Right?
I believe I found your book.
All right. So there's this guy here. I just opened the door. Am I standing on this, or am I like right here? Or?
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen. You're on the other side of the door, so there is like a desk that's blocking your way in.
Okay. So this is just open, and we're seeing him, and he asked the question.
Yes.
And then it's me, and then Gesh is like right behind me or right beside me, and that's it. The other guys are here in this room, right?
Correct.
He's just like a skeleton with like fire eyes.
Yeah, he's got tattered robes, I believe.
Well, I will say, well, I would hope I am a friend, but no, we do not know each other. May I enter?
He says, yes, I did not think I remembered you, but I seem to have forgotten much these days.
I don't think you want to enter.
All right. So I step inside. Guess you coming?
I'll ask him. What do you remember?
Let's see. One second. Let me see what it's saying.
He's like, yes, I remember. I hate dragons and pirates, especially dragon pirates.
He says, "What have you come here for?"
Who does number 2 work for?
I don't remember why we're here. I think we're just like looking around, exploring.
You come. You seek power.
I mean, we would like some power to defeat what is his name, Strahd. If you have any to spare,
I mean,
we're not going to take it.
If you've got power, I'm saying.
I won't deny power if you want to give it to me. I'm not going to take it or anything, but if you use them against Strahd, that'd be really helpful.
At this time, do the other guys start pouring in, or y'all still in this other room?
It's still in the other room. You haven't like yelled out anything. But you need help, so still trying to figure out the books and being frustrated. Jimmy's like,
Okay. Sorry, what did you respond to him?
You said if we're looking for power, I said, I'm not trying to take power, but I could use some to defeat Strahd, the evil ruler of the land.
He says, Strahd. I have no qualms with Strahd. I wish not to take power from him for this land.
okay then.
Alrighty.
I think it's time to go.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to mess with this guy. And it's just something tells me.
Looks like he has a comfy bed, though.
And I think since I'm in the room and the rest of you guys are still out there, I am going to say, I've had enough of this. Die already. And I take it and shoot Gesh.
You do what?
And I rolled a natural 20, by the way, to hit.
And you shot me? Why?
So
What?
that's going to be a D8 plus 4. So that's 7 points of piercing damage for Gesh.
Okay.
Then I use my other shot with my extra attack and fire at skeleton guy.
Okay.
Wait, what is happening?
And that is 13. I don't know if that hits or not.
No chance.
It doesn't. So it kind of like hits him, but bounces off. But it definitely makes him quite mad. And
That's what I was going for. So
I need you guys to roll initiative, please.
Well,
Why
all right.
did you attack Guess first?
I'm not in the room. I'm going to exit into the book room and tell these guys that
when it's your turn, you may.
Okay.
Rolled a 23.
Okay.
I'm very confused by what is happening right now.
Gesh,
You're not alone.
He's
World.
Gesh, what did you roll?
I rolled a 19. I think Mick's trying to take whatever power this guy has.
And no one else is witnessing this yet, so you guys are not in combat as of now. But you did hear Gesh probably scream and say, "What the hell?" or something.
Yeah.
So you may roll initiative if you'd like to, if you plan on investigating what the sound was.
Well, I just wait for my turn, though, right?
Yeah. So So I'll do the 3 that roll initiative, and then I'll let you all choose if you want to do something. So Mick, you'd be up first.
All right. Well, what I do is start laughing maniacally. I take off my quiver and throw it at Gesh, pulling out the 3rd arrow, and then wave goodbye as I ether realness away.
Okay. So next up would be the Lich, whose only target is now Gesh. And what is he going to do? Let's see.
I'm very effing confused.
Okay. He is going to use a legendary action called Disrupt Life, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
14. Plus 2, I
yes.
guess.
No, that's not going to cut it.
Okay. Legendary.
All right, you take 21 necrotic damage.
Okay, I only had 14 health, so I'm dead.
Oh, you are unconscious.
Unconscious.
Not that it matters since he's unconscious. How much damage did the quiver do?
Well, you didn't fire the 3rd arrow yet.
I pulled it out when I threw it.
Right. So it's going to explode when you. So on your next turn, if you fire the arrow, it will explode.
Okay.
Spoilers. Okay. So now anyone else who would like to try to investigate what's going on may roll initiative and run into the room.
Yeah. Wouldn't you go into the room and then roll initiative? I don't know how this works.
So you can see who goes in what order, basically.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go check out whatever's
Okay.
going on.
So anyone going in, roll initiative for me, please.
21.
14.
Crow?
I'm going to pull a Mick and stay out here for a second.
Okay.
Just when does Crow not rush into, like, battle?
Okay, that's a fair point. Man, those are that nice. Hard to read. 15, 17.
Okay. So it would be back to the top of the order. Well, all right. So what'd you roll, Jordan?
14.
Okay. So Jimbei, you'd be the first to run in then.
Where did
So I
Mick
go to the
even
room,
roll
I
this
see
out to?
Yes, unconscious
Yeah, I'm just in the doorway.
in the
Yeah,
doorway.
so where do you run to? Sorry, I'll bring this back up. I just want to see your facial expressions.
So I'm like, go in. Can I see Guess as soon as I enter the secondary
Yeah,
room?
for
Before
sure.
I can see the guy.
Yeah, because he's still in that room. Yes.
And Guess is not in that room. So I'm gonna like look at Guess, look at the guy. Can I shut the door?
Yeah, you can use your action to shut the door for sure.
Nice. Good move.
I'm gonna try shutting the door.
Okay.
Can I ask, since he's going before me, does that mean he's shutting me in the room?
No, you're shutting the door to the Lich's room.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So you're still
Because
in the
Gash is
library.
outside of that room.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in that little two square hallway thing.
So we could have used the power of the Lich to defeat this guy.
Okay, so next up would be Crow. You go run into the hallway.
Well, there's not a whole lot of room.
Yeah, I mean, so you
I'll
peek your head in and see
Pop
what's
my
going
head
on.
in and see that it's kind of crowded and the door's shut and one guy's down and Jimbei, who's our healer, is over him. So I'll just stay there right outside that 2-room, kind of peering in just to
remind you, I know this is going to be hard to do, but as your characters, you don't know what happened.
yeah. But I mean, I
all I
see
know
just
what happened is there's a skeleton dude. I don't see Mick and
Right, and Gesh is down.
and Guess
well, I mean, my character just sees Jimbei over Gesh in this
Right.
2-room hallway.
Yes, but none of you saw what Mick did.
No, and I don't see. I never even saw the
lich.
dude in the
Yeah.
room. So
So I'm gonna I guess I can't talk at this point. No, it's not my turn.
Jordan, are you gonna poke your head in too?
Well, not if he just closed the door when I was running over there. I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to probably just stop and talk to him.
Okay, but you're in that general vicinity.
Yes.
Okay, you guys can have a brief couple sentence conversation before we move back to the top of the order.
Just between he and I?
Whoever wants to talk, who's in the room.
I don't know
Who's not
who-
unconscious.
So who all is there? Who am I?
All of you except for Mick, but Gesh is unconscious. So Jordan, Crow, and
I guess I'd be like, what the heck is going on?
I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Mick was gone. Jordan's down, and there's some kind of living skeleton in there, and I just shut the door and was getting ready to pull. My next action was going to be to try to get Gus up and get out of here.
What did Mick do this time?
I don't know.
God.
And with that, back at the top of the order, Mick, is your action.
All right. How is there at least 5 feet of room right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I ether realness through, and who is closest?
I don't know if there's room for you in that room anymore.
All right.
But you can go into the library.
This door's open, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I would like to hop up here.
Okay. So then
And,
Crow would be closest.
Then I fire my third arrow at Crow.
All right. So we need to do a couple things here. You need to first make the attack on Crow for your
All right.
arrow.
That will be an 18.
that'll hit.
When this game is over, we're going to have a long talk, Will.
He's got the ghost madness.
How
How
much
much
damage?
damage?
We lose Will.
Do what?
No,
How much damage did the arrow do?
Oh, I didn't hear you ask me. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That would be 9.
Okay. And now, when you fire that third arrow, the quiver explodes, and we need to take that damage now.
All right.
We left the quiver in with the guy, so yeah.
No, he threw the quiver at Gesh.
Oh, I thought he threw the quiver at the other guy.
No. So you are all in the room with the quiver.
Oh, fudge.
Except for Crow, you're in the doorway, so I'm going to let you have some sort of advantage on this. I don't remember. Do you remember how much damage that did? Or do I need to pull it up?
I think it was something like 6 of the normal arrow damage or something.
Let me see.
I broke out the digital roll.
Give me 1 second. Let me open the
It
file.
was like 66 or 8d8, something like that.
Are we sure that quiver made it into the room? That's kind of a hard thing through a crack of a door that's above a table as well. That's in the way. Like that's a really hard, accurate throw to get.
Well, I was confused because he fired the arrow at Gus. He fired the arrow at the guy. Then he pulled out the last one and threw it. I was confused where he was throwing it. So yeah.
3d10 plus 8.
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, plus 8. All right, so that is
He's trying to make us all ghosts.
I think he's about to kill us all. Yeah.
16.
Oh, 16.
With this roll here, I got 2 1s.
Oh,
Okay, so the quiver explodes in this tiny room. Everyone takes 16. Crow, you'll take half that, so take 8. And then it would be Jimbei's turn.
all right. Well, I'm going to. The quiver just exploded. Guess is already down, so he didn't take any more damage. But the door is shut. I'm just going to go on and cast Cure Wounds on the four of us, not including Mick.
He's gonna need cure wounds in a little bit.
Not at the moment, at least, until we figure out what the heck is happening. So,
No, he will.
well, I mean, like, I'm not going to help him at the moment. His power just exploded in my face. I don't know that he's out there for sure. I don't know exactly what's happened. So
That's true.
All right. Let's 21 plus 25 for everybody. Including guests, so you get
Nice.
25.
Thank you.
So you're back up and about.
25. Yep. Still alive.
Okay. Next up would be Yesh. So you can now,
Yeah,
being
explain to
conscious
them.
again, explain to them what happened.
I'll say Mick just decided to attack me and the Lich inside. And I don't know what he's doing. He seems maddened or crazed or something. I'm not sure if it is ill intent or he has a spell on him or what's going on with him, but he is attacking us and knocked me out.
Okay.
So, I mean, maybe we should try to talk to him, or I don't know if he will even listen. But we could try, I guess.
All right. You may take an action.
Okay, well, I guess move out into the library room.
Okay. And Mick is in there.
Okay, I guess maybe I'll cast shields.
Okay.
Which only works for myself.
Cool. Next up would be Crow.
Okay. I am going to go into a rage.
I bet you are.
Attack recklessly with Great Weapons Master on Mick. So that'd be a 24 to hit. No,
Yep.
sorry. 23 to hit.
Oh, 23. Yeah.
And 9, 13, 15, 25 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
And then my second attack. My crit. So 5, 16, 26, 30, 32, 42 damage. And then 21 to hit. I assume that hits.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. And 10, 15, 14, 16, 26 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
cool. Jordan, you're going to be up next.
So, can we see this creature, this guy at all now?
The Lich, no, he's behind the closed door, and he does not seem to be pursuing you at the moment. And you can open the door and peek at him if you want, but
No. I'm good.
I should have talked to
Gash is okay. He doesn't need to be brought. He's not alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
So, I mean, man.
I should have talked to Mick when I was in the room. I didn't get to do that.
I'm going to hold my action.
you're last in the order.
Okay, then I'm going to blast him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
The time for waiting was done. And now it's over. Crit 20. And a 5 plus. That's not going to hit. So, all right. Well, one of them hit at least.
Wait, hit the lich?
No, he's attacking you.
They're attacking you.
You can't even see me, can you? You were in the little room.
When he came back out, he said he moved.
Oh.
Because Gesh told him, and he heard you fighting with.
So 14 double, it becomes 28 damage, plus you push back 10 feet.
Okay.
Still standing?
Oh, of course not.
Okay. So this is what happens. Mick falls down unconscious on the floor. And you all kind of are like looking around, confused as to what just happened. When there's kind of a pop sound, and suddenly appearing is the old wizard that you fought in the big room, who was hiding in the statue.
Mr. Mixipillick.
Yeah. And he says, "You think you've won? You think you can defeat Strahd? Our minions are everywhere." And he casts a spell called Dimension Door. And through it, you can see Castle Ravenloft, and he grabs Mick's unconscious body and runs through it, and it closes.
Oh, man. You got to rescue Mick.
Do we?
I feel like this is the best
Really
possible
Strahd,
outcome.
the best
Well,
plan.
no, you're still in combat with a lich.
Well, we haven't. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah. Okay.
No, unless you reopen, the lich is not coming through the door.
All right. So, well, I see no. If the lich isn't coming after us, I see no reason to re-engage the lich.
Mick wasn't in control of his character, or that's the way I take
Doesn't
it.
appear to be. Yeah.
Make a. I want everyone to make a perception check for me,
All right.
or maybe an insight check.
That's right.
Do insight.
Doesn't matter for me.
25.
7.
19.
4.
I'm too busy just being happy that I got to kill Mick. So I'm like, I don't even notice anything. I was like, that was amazing, you guys.
It's the best
Okay.
therapy.
One second here.
Oh, I'm sorry, 0.
Oh, you have negative.
I thought it was +2, not -2. Sorry,
Oh.
I rolled a
That's
2,
+7 on insight.
and then -2. So
No.
I got a 0.
Well,
So I'm more confused now than I was before.
that'll work.
Okay. So yeah, for those of you who rolled high, so especially Jimbei, you got a good look at his face, and he looked fully in control of his abilities.
Who, Mick did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you're all kind of like looking around and murmuring to each other, you hear a voice, a disembodied voice, come through the room, and it is Mick.
I will kill you sooner or later. I led you from the letter with Strahd. You still didn't die. I had to make it so that I was a ghost again. You still didn't die. And you didn't even all fight the lich. How many times do I have to try and get you killed?
Great heel turn.
It explains so much.
Well played, good sir.
And I think that is where we'll end tonight.
The evil mastermind. That's why he kept Being so reckless.
It all makes sense now.
You know? See, I told you we should have left him. How many times did I say we should have left him to die? How many times?
Amazing.
John looks totally bewildered.
I'm just basking in the glory of finally getting to get him.
Oh, we're all gonna want to now.
So yeah, tune in next week to see where this leads the party and how we turn this into something playable for 5 people still.
Wow.
But hope everyone had fun. Maybe. And
Unexpected.
hope everyone is enjoying the new year so far. And until next week, never turn your back on a vampire or
Or the
Mick.
ghost.
Or maybe
Goodbye.